Meet Peter, final year business student, writing a dissertation on the merits of regulation versus free market competition. Professor Tennyson heads the business studies faculty. He splits his time between teaching and researching world trade. And Dr. Stevens, Peter's tutor. She is researching the effects of global warming on food production. Peter may be young, but he's already finding the work-life balance a challenge. Macroeconomics has moved from D10 to F3. And there's live jazz at the Grove. Only 30 tickets left. Correction, 29. Professor Tennyson is setting up the lecture theatre before the students arrive. The phone is connected to a single converged network. This carries voice, video and data. The network is the fourth utility. It connects everything from access, heating, lighting, security to the alarm systems across the entire campus and even remote locations. This centralized management system allows the university to lower its operating costs and carbon emissions. The self-defending network ensures Professor Tennyson's PC is up to date before being allowed on the network. This improves reliability and reduces costs. Thanks to wireless location services, students no longer get distracted when they're meant to be working. That's because all email and instant messaging is disabled from the moment they get into class. Students have pushed the content and applications that Professor Tennyson needs them to use today, which saves thousands in printing costs and helps move toward a carbon-neutral world, something close to Professor Tennyson's heart. Lectures are more interactive too. Through a wireless slate, Professor Tennyson can use different multimedia applications and involve his students. The lectures are also broadcast live and recorded in the university's virtual learning environment to support distance learning and revision. Peter is looking for a book in the library. Using the radio frequency identification system, RFID, he can use his PDA to find what he wants. This is an instant service, so Peter doesn't have to waste time browsing catalogues. The librarian's job is made more efficient too. RFID tagging means they don't have to spend precious time checking books in and out and following up late returns and thefts. Instead, they can devote more of their time to helping students. To model the effects of global warming, Dr. Stevens requires enormous computing power. Fortunately, using grid computing, the university has created a supercomputer cluster. This is a cost-effective way of connecting computers from around the world, providing a more powerful and reliable IT system. The university's data center also provides a range of shared services to different departments and other affiliated universities. Partner organizations in the region, like the local teaching hospital and business organizations, also benefit. Peter's spending time revising. He's accessing the university's virtual learning environment and viewing some parts of a previous lecture. He can also get personalized feedback on his progress. And if he gets something wrong, the network can direct him to further learning resources. It's the end of the day in Beijing, where the university is partnering with another institute. For the students and lecturers, distance is immaterial. Telepresence and the virtual classroom allow Professor Tennyson and Professor Wang to hold tutorials as if they were in the same room. Peter would like to discuss an issue with his tutor, Dr. Stevens. Unified Communications presence information tells him that Dr. Stevens is currently available via instant messaging. Dr. Stevens agrees to hold a quick meeting place video collaboration. Working together like this means Peter can quickly solve the problem. Someone is helping themselves to a projector. Clearly, they haven't realized that there's a Wi-Fi RFID tag on all the university's equipment. Security is instantly informed, so they can track the thief using the campus IP, CCTV and wireless location services. They are quickly able to direct the nearest member of the security team to intercept the thief. Mrs. Raman is studying part-time for an MA in archaeology, so she can work as a curator at the local museum. She's catching up on some e-learning after work. Using a home Wi-Fi network and a secure connection to the university, she can remotely attend lessons and interact with other students around the world. It helps her study at her own pace and gives her access to all the resources as if she was on the campus. Peter is winding down for the day watching campus TV. But there are limits to how he can use the network. Illegal peer-to-peer downloading and video sharing is automatically barred, so the university avoids any legal or potential copyright issues. Still, you can't beat live music. It's almost time to meet his friends at the Grove. Cisco Connected Learning is transforming education and research, creating even greater academic excellence and saving time and money by improving administrative efficiency. It's making education an exciting place to be and helping to give more and more people access to learning than ever before.